ready to run through a wall.
We're going to run some clock, or maybe some.
This team is destined. This is a good win, but I really don't care. I honestly don't care. Because where was this versus the Mets? Where was this offensive production versus the Mets? The Braves are nowhere near playoff contention. You couldn't do this against your division rival. You couldn't do this in a game that really mattered. I mean, you didn't even have 19 hits against the Mets, let alone 19 runs against the Mets. So I'm happy. Great game offensively. Great game from Schwarber. Huge bounce back from him. A great game out of Nola. And when Nola gave up those 3 runs in the first inning, I was like, oh, man, here we go again. Here we go. Same old Phillies. This is where we are. But they bounced back, and it was a good win. I'll give them all the praise. I give them praise. I give them credit. Just like I talk smack with them when it's a bad game, right? Just when I talk smack, I got to give them the praise when they do well. They had a good game tonight. Simple as that. They had a good game. Was it perfect? No. But what really irks me is the fact that, they're able to do it tonight against the Braves. But where was this versus the Mets? Where was this versus a team where it actually mattered? And that's what irks me, the most about all of it. It's like great game, Schwarber. I mean, the 4 homers from Schwarber is ridiculous. And we'll get into Schwarber. We'll get into the game out of Nola as well. I mean, there's not that much to get into tonight. Not that much to get into. I mean, the Phillies flat out destroyed the Braves. I mean, they killed the Braves tonight. So, not much to get into, but before I really do get into anything else, I just want to say welcome on in, everybody, to Broad Street Sports. This is your home for the best Philly sports talk every day and unfiltered. This is the Phillies post-game show. Today's show and every show here on Broad Street Sports is brought to you by Scola's Perfect Scoop, South Philly's home for Sundays, milkshakes, acai bowls, and more. 2020 Penrose Avenue. Minutes from the stadium, minutes from Chicky and Pete's, right by Penrose Diner, the heart of South Philly. Go check them out. Perfect place after a good old ball game like tonight. So let's get into Schwarber. Look, I trashed Schwarber after that pathetic series that he had against New York, but he came alive here against the Braves. 4 homers. I give him praise. I give him credit. I just need to see that against the Mets, right? I'm happy with the 4 homers. It's great. It's wonderful. But where is that versus the Mets? Where is it when it matters? Where is that when your team is lacking leadership? Where is it? We don't know where it is. And, so I'm happy with the way that Schwarber played. It's been great. It's been fun to watch him. It's been wonderful. But where is that versus the Mets? And that's what I keep coming back to. That's exactly what I keep coming back to. Where is this gameplay when you face the Mets? You smoked the Braves tonight, and now, mind you, the Braves are so out of 500. They are so bad. Anybody could have beaten them. And I'm supposed to be happy that you beat up on the Braves? I'm supposed to be happy that you destroyed the Braves. I mean, great. It's another win. But I'm supposed to be all fired up about the Braves? I don't think so. I don't know. But there's not much to get into. But what bothers me, and in all honesty, this is what really bothers me. Why were you not able to do this against the Mets? You didn't even get 19 hits, let alone 19 runs. Where was this in a game that mattered? Where was it? Nowhere. Offensively, you had 20 hits tonight, 4 homers by Schwarber, And by the way, Schwarber gave you Ugats in that Mets series. He gave you nada. He gave you nothing. Kepler getting some action tonight. Turner, Bader 4 for 5. Where is all this offensive production against the Mets? I don't know where it is. So you may all be happy. Oh, we beat the Braves. Oh, we beat them down. We beat them. We're real good. Doesn't matter. I want everybody to realize, I want everybody to look and understand, how do the Phillies play when the lights are bright? How do the Phillies play when everybody around the world is watching them, man? I don't know. It bothers me. And my good friend, Jason Joseph from Play-by-Play with JJ, check him out on YouTube. He does play-by-play, Phillies games, Eagles games, all of it. He is great. Absolutely wonderful. So my good friend, Jason Joseph, we were just texting. I was listening to his show before I started mine, and he was saying something like he's lost for words, and that's where he says he's lost for words. He doesn't know what to say, and that's kind of where I'm at. And first of all, I'm upset in the fact. Well, I'm not upset, but there's not much to talk about when the Phillies blow a team out 19-4. I mean, let's just be honest, right? There's not much to talk about when you beat a team 19-4. But it bothers me that you can't beat the Mets like this. It bothers me that you don't have to score 19 runs against the Mets, but you can't even put up a fight against the Mets. That's what bothers me. So you can do this all you want against the Braves. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Do this as much as you want against the Braves. Fine. But why can you not do it against the Mets? And that's where I'm kind of lost for words, and I don't know what to say. This team shies away when the moment's big, and I don't want to keep talking about what happened in that Mets series. I really don't. I want to talk about this series. Don't get me wrong. But I'm at a point where I'm just fed up with a lot of things. And this baseball team has hurt me so much emotionally that I don't even know, like a game like this is supposed to fire me up. A game like this, it makes me feel, I don't know. I'm just so blah when it comes to this baseball team anymore. I'm so blah, just blah. I don't know, I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to say. You beat the Braves 19-4. That's great. I'm happy. I'm excited. Whatever. Let's see how you do tomorrow. Let's see how you do in the rest of the series. Let's see it all. Let's see it all. Aaron Nola tonight. We'll get into Nola a little bit. Nola had a great start. And when Nola gave up those, the 3 runs in the first inning, I was like, oh, my God. Here we go again. It's over. I mean, this team is never going to come out of this. It's done. When he gave up those 3 runs in the first, I was like, oh, shit. Here we go again. But this team bounced back, and they answered it in a good way. They played good baseball from then on out, especially Nola. Nola with a great game. So, I mean, again, there's not much to talk about. I'm just I don't know what to say. I don't know how to react. It's just I want them to play like this versus the Mets. I want them to be able to play like this against real competition, against real playoff contenders, against real division rivals. Yeah, the Braves are still a division rival, don't get me wrong. But they're not good. They're really not good. So that's where I'm at with this baseball team. I'm just so lost. I don't know what to say. It's annoying. It's annoying. I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that they won 19-4. But you're at a point where it doesn't matter anymore. Like these types of wins, I mean, they're great for the records. They're great for the standings. They're great, in the record books, right? They're great. But you don't do this consistently. You'll come out tomorrow, score 1 run. And that's what irks me. That is exactly what bothers me. They'll come out, couple runs, couple hits, 1 run, 2 runs. Pathetic. But I don't want to be upset tonight. I'm happy with the way that they played. I'm happy with the way that they won. I just needed to see it consistently, and B, I got to see it versus the Mets, because that was a shit show of a series. But yeah, I mean, again, there's not much to talk about tonight. Offense was great. Nola was great. Team was great. We'll just see how they play tomorrow and see how they play the rest of the series. But I just want to say thank you all for tuning in to Broad Street Sports. You're home for the best Philly sports talk every single day and unfiltered. I know today was a light show. I know today isn't as long as my other shows. Not much to talk about. Phillies killed them. But there's really not much to talk about tonight. I mean, you destroyed them. You literally destroyed them. 19-4. Kyle Schwarber with the 4 home runs. But I make sure you please, guys, hit the like button and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Please do that. I will see you all tomorrow night. Hopefully with another Phillies win, but hopefully with some more to talk about. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so you guys can get notified every time I do a show, which is every single day here on Broad Street Sports, home for the best Philly sports talk every single day and unfiltered. This is the Phillies post game show. And today's show and every show here on Broad Street Sports is sponsored by Scola's Perfect Scoop, South Philly's home for Sundays, milkshakes, acai bowls, and more for 5 years in the heart of South Philly, 2020 Penrose Avenue. That is the spot. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all tomorrow night. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Harper has been absolutely insane.
I'm ready to run through a wall.
We're going to run some clock, or maybe
This team is destined